Did you just double dip that chip? You double dipped the chip.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Double Dippin' and Sippin'.
We got our final in this week's series from Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds.
I mean, if this was the only chip that was left on the earth,
I think we'd
I'd
be
be
all
okay
right.
with that.
Yeah, right. Now the other two we had were their Christmas holiday flavors, which was cranberry jalapeno and apple cinnamon. They were amazing. Now this one doesn't necessarily fall into that category, but it is a newer one that we haven't tried, so we put it in the 3-pack. And this one is cilantro lime.
And if you've been watching for a while, Tom has some kind of weird OCD thing with doing three in a series.
I think it gives symmetry and some structure to the channel that people like you and I need. Or not. Anyway, we're going to pair it with Wibby Brewing, Keepin It BroCal. What's that, bruh? It's a Mexican-style lager, and Mexican-style lagers, if you might ask, are clean and pale with high clarity and low bitterness. Much like being on a beach in Mexico, you can just keep them coming, keep them coming.
Oh, well.
So by the end of the day,
I don't know. Maybe you better get your credit card out and make us a trip to Mexico because we're going to need it after this.
They tend to be refreshing with light flavors without being overly sweet.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll pair us pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think we've had other Mexican-style lagers. I think we had from Ska Brewing early on in our career as a YouTubers, and paired it with, I can't remember what, but if I can find it, I'll put a link down there for you.
Wouldn't it be awesome if this was our career?
That would be just eating chips, drinking beer. Sign me up, bruh. All right, Wibby Brewing out of Longmont, Colorado was founded in 2015 by Ryan Wibby, hence the name, I guess, huh? And Ted Risk. Colorado native Ryan Wibby learned the science of beer making while studying chemistry at Ithaca College in upstate New York. He immediately fell in love with brewing and instantly knew his life calling was to start his own brewery. That is such a theme too, isn't it?
It is such a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, the theme is it's always these guys that are going out to do grandiose things, and they are kind of like engineers, scientists, mathematician people.
Yeah, it's weird that a lot of them are that brainiac kind of.
And they love beer.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, you know what? This sounds way better. So in 2007, he started working as a professional brewer at several different breweries. He gained experience at Iron Hill Brewery in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Ithaca Beer Company in Ithaca, New York, and Deschutes Brewery in Bend, Oregon, which we're going to have to do at some point because Deschutes has some amazing beer also.
Oh, really? Okay.
All of these breweries, he did every possible task from brewing to packaging, working in the lab to washing kegs and recipe development. So,
awesome.
Did it all. He was then accepted to the BLB in Berlin, Germany, and completed the 6-month certified brewmaster course and 4-month internship with the Institute. He then teamed up with friend and fellow Ithaca College alum Ted Risk to start the brewery. The brewery and tap room are situated on the former truck maintenance facility of the historic Butterball Turkey plant.
In
Longmont, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I really like their logo also.
I wonder how they ended up in Colorado.
I don't know. It didn't.
That didn't come up in your investigations.
Yeah, sometimes the investigation into the backdrop of the brewery is easy. Sometimes it's hard. Like I don't know.
Because he kind of went all over, like Oregon. I mean.
Yeah, he went everywhere.
Isn't that a big brew place?
Is it?
Anyway, he ended up here in Colorado, and so that's amazing.
He's got a big W on here for Wibby, and along with the Rocky Mountains. It's a great logo. I'll put it up here for you.
And did we get that at?
So this was the one we got at Total Wine. We were trying to go through there and grab a bunch of holiday beer or holiday can themed.
I mean, and
beers.
how could you piss?
How could you piss off?
Can you cut that out? How can you pass up? This can is just like, it just kind of comes out of you.
I just love the name, Keepin It BroCal.
And then there's a big flamingo on the back.
Oh yeah, the flamingo too.
Which I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
I don't know. They got flamingos at the zoo, I think. You know what that has to do with anything,
okay.
but
Why you put it on your beer can, I don't know.
well, this does
Because
look.
it's a Mexican lager.
This does look very light, clean, and crisp.
Yes.
That is about the lightest beer I've seen.
It looks like Kool-Aid, Mountain Dew-ish.
It does look like Mountain Dew.
Okay. Look at these are like little baby ones. Maybe I didn't get a good one because it didn't have any flavor on it. Definitely got the lime coming in.
There's a lime for sure. These ones are a little bit more pork forward.
Yeah.
These ones taste more like pork rinds
Like
with a
just,
subtle bit of cilantro and lime.
I don't really taste any cilantro. I don't know. I'm taken back a little bit because all the other ones we've had have been so like just hit you in the face with the flavor.
Overpowering.
This is
flavor
definitely
profile.
the kind of some of their other ones are a little more subtle, but they do have good flavor. This definitely tastes like lime, but I don't taste the cilantro.
No, but again, pretty good chip.
But
I
the
love
pork
the crunch.
rinds are yummy.
Yeah, we
They're
love
yummy
pork
anyway.
rinds anyway. And can't possibly pair bad with this.
Super light.
Very, very light. Like even less than a Coors Light.
Oh yeah, it's really, really light. Like, oh no.
I would say it's crisp.
Yeah.
I would say you could probably drink a ton of these at the pool for sure. Pairs well with the chips. Pork rinds.
This would be really good with a lime in it.
Oh yeah. This would be good with a tomato beer.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't had a tomato
It's
beer,
one of my favorites.
take a light lager like this, add tomato juice or clamato.
Oh yeah, it would be good to make a michelada out of it.
Michelada.
I mean, I don't think the craft guy really wanted you to do that with this, but
No, he'd rather you just drink it like this, BroCal.
I don't think you want to have an $8 beer and make a
No?
red beer out of it.
Stick to Coors Light doing that.
It's good though. It's nice and light.
Yeah, no, it was a kind of a subtle finish to this series, but again, we love the Southern Recipe small batch pork rinds.
Let's see.
I think we got these at. I think I did get these at Cost Plus World Market.
I'm ready for them to come out with some more flavors. I mean, they've already done so many amazing flavors. I feel like they're gonna step it up a notch. They're good.
I'm excited for them to come out with like 3 new flavors a year for the holidays. Get you a spring flavor, maybe a summer flavor. But they definitely are on top of their flavor
Maybe we
game.
should hashtag and let them know we have some ideas for them.
We'll send them your way. Do a whole do us a
If you
flavor.
haven't gone into the whole pork rind realm because you think, oh my gosh, pork rinds, trust me, do it.
These are not your grandma's pork rinds for sure.
No, they're not. I think you think they're going to be greasy and kind of gross and whatever. They're so good.
You can also get these on porkrinds.com. You didn't know that website existed. It does. It's your friend. They got all kinds of, not just their flavors, but a bunch of flavors. I think we have some flavor profiles coming up from a batch I got from them also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Well,
then,
that being said, what is coming up, Tom?
you got to stay tuned for next week. We have a whole series from Spain.
Oh.
Straight from Spain. I'm very excited about this series.
Okay.
Yeah. Some flavors that you don't see in America. Pretty funky. So.
And it's gonna kind of keep going with the theme of like holiday festivities.
Yeah, I don't know. I think some of the flavors are going to be paired well with some flavored beers.
Our good festive beers.
Mm-hmm.
So we went out searching for holiday themed festive, kind of they only make this time of year beers. So stick around because you're going to want to see what we try.
Yeah, so like that video, like our videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and share these with your friends. We love to do this. We love to bring these kind of odd flavors and combos to you, so you know. And until next time.
And Tom needs a reason to just keep buying interesting chips.
I don't need a reason, but no double dipping.
From now on, when you take a chip, just take one dip and end it.